There's no relationship with Bambi. There never will be. Don't like her. Never have, never will. You tried to tarnish my character, I feel like, in the worst way.
Chill, it looks like this feud between Erica, Diamond, and Bambi is about to get even more messy because Erica just went off on Bambi and Diamond during a recent interview with Carlos King where she read them to filth for speaking on her. She revealed that she's now ready to file a defamation lawsuit against the both of them for spreading lies about her. Now, if you remember, Bambi was being messy a few months ago, and she accused Erica of putting her hands on her daughter Emani. She even went as far as to pulling out a bunch of police reports to support what she was saying, and then also posted an audio of Scrappy talking about how Erica was physically harming Emani. And then there's Diamond, who also accused Erica of being broke and having no motion. Well, Erica's been gathering some receipts this whole time, and she is dragging them to court for defamation.
I didn't even have to do anything. See how them tables came back full circle? I didn't have to do nothing. And I said, I don't know if you remember the reunion, but I said it. I'm gonna have the last laugh. And I've giggled.
Now, for those of y'all who are a little bit lost on how we got here, it all started back in April of last year when Erica's daughter Emani threw some shade at Bambi after a fan asked her what her relationship was with Bambi. Instead of Emani addressing Bambi by name, she decided to be petty and call her that lady.
Please stop asking about my stepmom. Stop coming on here asking about that lady. Do y'all see me post with her? Do you see me around her? No. Just stop asking me about that lady.
And as you can imagine, this triggered the hell out of Bambi. So Bambi clapped back by posting a photo of herself and captioned it, "It's giving that lady." The neighborhood talk caught wind of the shade that the girls were throwing at each other, and they posted it on their page. That's when Erica and Emani also slid into the comments and decided to set the record straight. Erica left a real nasty comment that said, "You mean that old lying ASS lady that was in the hot tub with Benzino? You too old to be trying to be petty with my child." Emani herself also followed it up with a comment where she said, "Wasn't even being petty, but like I said, stop asking me about that lady." But baby, this was just the start of the mess because Bambi jumped to her IG stories and put Erica on blast for mistreating Emani. She also said the reason why she never spoke about it back then is because Scrappy is well aware of the situation and he was already handling it with the police. Y'all so mad because I'm really that lady, but you'll never be anything other than that man baby mama. The reason why I never liked you is because since your child was 8 years old, she confided in me about you bullying her and two-piecing her. I let people think otherwise and never spoke up because Scrappy was handling it with the court and she was underage. Now pipe down and show some respect to that lady that consoled your baby after you busted her all those times. She followed it up by posting a photo of the police report that she and Scrappy have filed, and also accused Erica for trying to use Emani for a storyline on Love and Hip Hop. Child, Bambi was talking hella reckless, throwing all these crazy allegations out there. Now once again, Erica and Emani saw it, and they wasted no time putting Bambi in her place. Erica went on IG Live and denied everything that Bambi was accusing her of. She called Bambi miserable and claimed that Bambi and Scrappy were plotting to take Emani away from her.
You and Scrappy tried to have my kids taken from me. Like I said, y'all were some miserable people. You still are miserable. You're so bothered by me, love. And I guess you're just going to continue to be. And I get it. If I wasn't me, I'd be bothered by me too. But here's the thing. Anybody can make a police report. I can go do a police report now and say, I seen some shit, you know what I'm saying, on Emani. It's a police report. But what you need to post is the paperwork from the whole investigation, because I went through everything, because I ain't got nothing to hide. My kids are well taken care of. And see, me, love, I can do it with or without a man. That's the difference. So I'm not going to go back and forth with you on social media. I'm not tagging you in those stories or nothing. Like, we just sat down and talked. It got heated. You got up and walked away. So everything that you're saying online, we can meet again. Like, I'm open to it. Let's Let's meet again.
Emani also went on live and called Bambi out for making this whole thing up. She also accused Bambi of being a terrible mother to her own kids and depending on a bunch of nannies to help her out with her kids every day. Child, Emani and Erica really ate Bambi all the way up. Once Bambi realized she was losing this fight, she posted an audio with Scrappy talking about how Erica was putting her hands on Emani.
This for real finna be my last little go round.
But that's me. That's me knowing. I didn't say that. That had to be money. Saying telling her mom that
But what
that's
I'm
real.
what I'm saying, Scrap, is like how many times has she came and said all crazy stuff about her mom, right? And then we'll go to her mom and say crazy like that. That right there is crazy because like now y'all using bits and pieces of what y'all want to pull out. Like if I say, oh well, Emani said that you got 50 at your house all the time, or Emani say it's always in and out, and you know somebody while you're pregnant. Now that's up because we know that, you know what I'm saying, this child is feeling like she gotta pick a side whenever she's with the other person.
This stuff is real. Like I can.
So it's not real when she was saying she was getting beat on and slapped on. Is that real? No, I'm asking you a question. Is that real or not?
That's how I feel.
So as you can see, they were really going at it, and allegations were being thrown around left and right. Well, Scrappy and Erica recently appeared in an interview with Carlos King, and Carlos decided to bring it all back up again. Erica said everything that Bambi said was nothing but a lie, and she's not interested in having no kind of relationship with her after she tried to tarnish her image.
Bambi mentioned that, you know, she recorded a conversation between Scrap and him, which everybody thought was deplorable.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you're secretly recording your husband, right?
And trying to lead him in a conversation to say, you know, what you've, I guess, imagined in your head. But there's no relationship with Bambi. There never will be. Don't like her. Never have, never will. My thing is, just as a woman, like, you can feel how you feel. Speak, get your point across. But one, you lied. Said my daughter told you that I beat her. And tried to post a portion of a police report. So instead of posting the entire police report, which said that, you know, the police officer spoke to Emani, spoke to, you know, him. And Emani said, you know, I never said that. I'm not afraid of my mom. Like, you know, none of that. There's no, you know what I'm saying, abuse. And my child was walked out of that house and given to me. You didn't show the full police report because it would have, you know, showed that. So you really tried to play with me about my child and put out there that, you know what I'm saying, I was abusive. So you tried to tarnish my character, I feel like, in the worst way. And then to top it off, you tried to use like, oh, like, you know, that was Scrappy. I stayed out of it. No, it was you, love, because you showed up to the mediation with him. You went in the room with him. You had everything to say about the child support, even being smart. Oh, I'll make sure that stops. Like, pipe down. I didn't even have to do anything. See how them tables came back full circle? I didn't have to do nothing. And I said, I don't know if you remember the reunion, but I said it. I'm going to have the last laugh. And I've giggled, chuckled even.
Erica then went on to drop the bombshell when she said she's finally filed a defamation lawsuit against both Bambi and Diamond. She said Bambi has already been served, and that's why she hasn't said anything about her for months now. But she's still on the hunt for Diamond's address, so she too can be served with her lawsuit and dragged to court.
Huh?
Bambi made that up?
Yep, his second baby mama started that rumor. But you notice she hasn't said anything else, right? Served. You gonna speak on me? You gonna pay? I need Diamond address too. But yeah.
Why do you want Bambi's address?
I said Diamond's.
Why do you want Diamond's address?
Served. Because if you gonna speak on me, you gonna pay.
Now, in case y'all didn't know, Diamond also appeared on Carlos King a couple months ago, and she was running her mouth the whole time about Erica and throwing out a bunch of very, very defaming allegations. She dragged Erica for filth and claimed that Erica was the second choice after she dumped Scrappy. She also said that Erica's relationship with Scrappy is just a charity case because Erica was broke and Scrappy only got with her to give her a storyline on Love and Hip Hop so she could put some coin in her pocket. And y'all, get this. She also accused both Erica and Bambi of hooking up with Scrap in her house when she and Scrappy was still together.
Like, at this point, the gloves is off because I'm not finna keep letting y'all play with me. I don't start nothing, so I'm not gonna let Erica, Dixon, or anybody tarnish that.
Do you feel like you're responsible for Erica eating off of Love and Hip Hop right now?
But you know that they wanted me first and I turned it down. Ask yourself that question.
Now why am I in it?
You know, Scrap said that he wanted to bring her on board, you know, on the show, up and getting some coins in her pocket. That's fine. No, you have no motion. Your store's been under renovation for how long? You're not getting booked. You was never the main chick. You was always number two. I got the ring first. Why are you so invested in your first baby daddy? You should be trying to figure out what's going on with your second baby daddy. Or why you had these kids knowing that he was in a relationship with a whole nother woman.
Are you, Scrappy, and Erica in a love triangle? So are you and Scrappy back dating?
Well, it was a time to where we were just like kind of having fun. Coloring is what I call it. Which
Coloring outside the lines?
out and inside the lines.
Also, Scrappy's been inside your line.
Oh, wow.
Do you have a relationship with Bambi?
This whole home wrecker and all this other narrative that she went around with, girl, when we were together and we was in the same house and we was trying to figure it out, apparently you was in the mix.
Is it true that when you and Scrappy were living together, that Bambi went into the house and she was one of the women that he was cheating on you with?
But yeah, it was my house. And Erica came over there as well.
Okay.
Now, after this interview came out, Emani, Scrappy, and Erica came out of the woodwork to clap back at Diamond. Emani left a comment under an IG post of the interview and said, "You were just texting me, being apologetic about disrespecting my mom." Diamond responded and said, "My apology was about you being upset at me for getting in your mom's behind about stepping to me. I understand you have to stand up for your mother. I love you always." Shortly after this back and forth, Erica saw the interview and she had her own 2 cents to give. She confronted Diamond by posting a GIF that simply said HOES, to which Diamond replied and said, "Number 2, been the..." Diamond then went on to leave another lengthy comment that said, "Just speaking my truth, never bitter. Need my 20% at this point, cause I sat out 11 years and allowed them to eat off my name. So no more charity work. He on my line forever and always hits me first. I don't need him or want him. Standing on business all 2024. Scrappy also stepped himself into the chat by commenting on one of the blogs that posted the interview and accused Diamond of still being hooked on him. He said, "Somebody mad because Scrap don't want to be with them." Diamond was not feeling this, so she replied, "Let's correct that. I don't want you. Don't make me post receipts." And Diamond wasn't playing when she said she was gonna post them receipts, because that's exactly what she did. She started it off by posting a message from Scrappy of him wishing her a Merry Christmas. The message read, "Merry Christmas, baby. I love you. Enjoy your life. Be happy and love on your son. And I got you something too, but be blessed. See you soon." He then took it a whole step further to send her a video, y'all.
Hey, just want to say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas with your beautiful face. Feel me? Blanca, say Merry Christmas. Say Merry Christmas, Dada. Merry Christmas, Dada. You know, just taking it in, man. Just taking it in. It's gonna be alright. God got us. I woke up, shot for me and you. Bless you, baby. Love you. Be blessed.
Now, mind you, this man is in a whole relationship, and he's out here taking the time out of his life to make videos wishing his ex a Merry Christmas. Cause baby, from the looks of it, it seems like Scrappy was trying to spin the block, and he was trying to see if he could get Diamond back in his bed, just to play with her feelings like he did in the past. But she wasn't having it. Oh, but Diamond wasn't done yet. She posted another chat between them where she went off on Scrappy for still sliding into her DMs, even though he's with Erica. She said, "This why I left you 10 years and never looked back because of the things you're doing now. You ain't changed. Bye." He replied, "See how you talking to me?" She said, "You should have thought about that before you posted the pool." He later hit her up again on New Year's Eve and said, "I know you're not trying to talk to me, but I wanted to know if I could take Princeton with me and Bree to SmackDown on my birthday." She said, "As long as you know I'm not effing with you no more, and you understand why, take Princeton with you and Bree. I don't feel like you would mistreat my child." So as y'all can see, this feud has been brewing for a very long time, and Erica is finally ready to silence everybody by filing a lawsuit. I mean, the lawsuit already has kept Bambi quiet, so hopefully it can just get Diamond to also shut up, and we can wrap up a very messy situation. They've really been fighting themselves for a man that does nothing but cheat on them. It's getting embarrassing at this point. Now, as usual, people did not waste any time giving their 2 cents about this. Like this person who said, "I think Erica looks dumb. Scrappy dumped her for Diamond, came back wasting time because nothing was accomplished out of it, then turned around and married another woman, had 3 more kids with her, and now he's besties with Erica again. Scrappy is the common denominator. What kind of example is Erica showing her daughter? That it's okay for men to run in and out of your life?" Another person said, "I honestly don't know why these women beefing. Going back and forth to Scrappy is weird. These women need to stand up for themselves because the beef is unnecessary." But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Erica filing a lawsuit against Diamond and Bambi? And do you think the things that Bambi and Diamond said about Erica not having no motion and putting her hands on Emani is true? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.